Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. My name is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Gemini. So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Happy birthday all Geminis, because as I'm recording this, we're already in Gemini season. So happy birthday. This is also for the full moon in Sagittarius that we got coming on here in just a few days. Now the full moons are, what do? They illuminate things, illuminate shadows. Could be very intense dream time for you. That's what the full moon is about, and it can also be about things that are manifesting as well. So we got Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the house of higher wisdom, higher knowledge, spiritual wisdom, spiritual knowledge, and it's a total lunar eclipse, super blood moon as well. So I'm kind of curious, so let's see what's going on for you Geminis for this full moon, total lunar eclipse, blood moon in Sagittarius. What is the energy around Geminis? What's going on, Geminis? Gemini, what's the full moon energy around you, Gemini? We also have some other things going on as well, like Mercury's about to go in retrograde a couple days after the full moon. I think it's 2 or 3, I'm not really for sure. But we also have, and I was checking the things, we have an 11-11, like 11 degrees, I think 11 minutes, something happening. I think it might be around the time Mercury does get in retrograde, so probably a few days afterwards, which is quite interesting. Geminis, what's going on for Geminis? Geminis, what's happening? What's the full moon energy around Geminis? You're very close to achieving your goal, Gemini. So you're very close to achieving some sort of a goal that you've been working on. Look how big that moon is. You know, to me, that would represent the supermoon part of the full moon. Also, with achieving a goal, you know, that's that full moon manifestation coming about. And then we have nothing is yet set in stone. So there's something with the mutable moon. Nothing is yet set in stone. So to me, that tells me there's still a little bit of topsy-turvy emotions that are being illuminated with this huge moon, Gemini. They're telling you, but you're very close to achieving something. Like, I feel like you're in the period of creation. So that's why there's nothing yet set in stone. And I feel like that's why it says you're very close to achieving this goal. But you got to keep them emotions calm, is what I see. So let's go ahead, Gemini, and pull. Of course, we're going to use my decks, Oracle of the Crows, Oracle cards for Gemini. Yeah, I am bold. So you got to be bold. Stay calm, be bold. I kind of want to say think on your feet is kind of what I'm thinking. But don't be too wishy-washy, like too up and down with them emotions. Let's see what else. Yep. When it comes to some family, soul family, soulmates, your literal family, people around you. I feel like there's some shadowing going on, probably as big as that moon is, Gemini. And I feel like you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it's gonna be big bold letters, is what I feel, and they're telling you. But you're very close to achieving a goal of standing in your power. Is something that I am feeling. So let's go ahead and clarify with some tarot cards for Geminis overall. Full moon in Sagittarius, blood moon energy for Gemini. Gemini. Let's clarify. I am bold. Yeah, Nine of Coins, gaining confidence. Coming out of the closet, gaining more confidence to stand your ground, to, with people around you, right? See it for what it is with the shadow aspect of them. Okay, and then soul family. Clarify soul family for Gemini. Yep, Five of Coins. Exactly. The Five of Coins, you got two coins cards, which is earth-based energy. So that's 3D. Let me see the cards. Let me take a look at them for a second. All right, so right in the center of the Five of Coins, I see a skull. So that skull energy tells me that you're definitely putting an ending to this back and forth energy. That these feelings of, I kind of feel a bit of moodiness, Gemini, where you are seeing it for what it is, And here we got the Five of Coins. This is the Five of Pentacles with that skull in the center. Tells me that you're putting an ending to feeling, I want to either say a bit taken by people around you, your family members, soul family. And then on this card we have, I see a rose. I see roses right in the center of it. What looks to me kind of like a couple of butterflies. So when it comes to not loving yourself, you are learning to take back your power from situations within your family and not be so wishy-washy with the situation. Beautiful. Not feeling so isolated, not feeling so alone. All right, so let's put up for one more card for Gemini. Yeah, Three of Swords. Putting an ending to the pain, feeling stabbed in the heart all the time. So the Three of Swords is about heartbreak. And we have the head, or swords, is about, it's air energy. It's about what we think, how we feel, or how our heads feel about a situation. And I feel like that is exactly what you are letting go of. Feeling stabbed in the heart by your family, feeling, being put to the curb, feeling pushed away. And I feel like you're realizing it because it's coming to the surface in the Sagittarius full moon, blood moon, is you are going to take back that energy and you are going to boldly use it to let go, to achieving whatever it is that you want to achieve. Because why? Because it's being extremely highlighted. Lack of courage. I can't do this. To big neon sign, I am bold, and you're going to boldly step up and speak your piece. Is kind of what I'm feeling. And not feeling so still wishy-washy over the whole situation. So there could be an apology coming in, whether it's from you, Gemini, or from another. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with love. What is going on with love for Gemini? Yeah, possessiveness. The reason why perhaps you are so possessive, always wanting to, entrap somebody's heart, always claiming it. Look, more roses coming through as well. So there's something with roses, and it's red rose, and that's that goddess energy. It's also the root chakra energy that's about feeling secure, feeling secure enough again to, boldly see why you were carrying this pain, why perhaps you were possessive with another as well. So let's go ahead and pull another one. Yeah, look at that, solar plexus. We got the early stages. So solar plexus energy, awakening to your own power, standing in your personal power of boldness. Maybe expressing an apology or even receiving an apology. One of the two could be happening, but this is about love. So let's go ahead and clarify for Gemini love. Okay, possessiveness. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Lack of, see, the reason why you're possessive is because you never felt like you were enough, is what I feel. You never felt like you were enough, and that is something that you carried within your emotion and body, and I feel like it's a lot in your root chakra. You really never felt secure, and I feel like you talk to the universe, how do I overcome this? What do I need to let go of? And they're telling you it's that pain of the heart. And I hate to laugh, but Gemini, I just got bit. I'm coming back. This is my very first video since I got bit by that spider, and look what's on that card. The spider. Okay. So you are learning to treasure the emotional body within you, which is giving you the energy of being bold, being brave, being courageous. You get the Nine of Coins in reverse, and you got the solar plexus energy right there, that lack of confidence. And you're in the early stages of taking back your power from situations, and being able to stand your ground, being able to stand it with a positive emotion, and saying, this is what I want to do. And it's like, in there saying, if you're not on board, bye, see ya. With this busy bee. Look right over to the eye of bolt. All right, so let's see what's going on. Let's pull another card for honeymoon for Gemini. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Yep, Seven of Cups, realizing, and look at the colors on this rainbow, Gemini. Look, that's coming into alignment with what? You got a dragon here, which the dragon is blue. Blue is throat chakra. It's about communication, right? The Three of Swords, communication. It's about communication. So being able to come into alignment with what you truly want and being able to express it. Having the strength, having the courage to speak your truth. Breaking free of that chain around your heart when it comes to other people. And you have here, soul family, you have three crows. Look, heart, and then there's two people. So there could be more than one person involved in this situation. And with the Seven of Cups there, could very well be a choice. I see the Three of Swords as three people as well. But I also see somebody who is boldly seeing right here why nothing has ever come out of the situations that they are with this yellow creating in their lives, like understanding that why nothing has ever come out of the energy they put something into, and they're seeing it, that it was their lack of knowing their self-worth, knowing their value. And I feel like, once somebody was bold and put their foot down and said, you know what, I'm taking my power back from it, even if I still am in the early stages of stepping into my personal empowerment, I know that it will achieve a goal. I'm still in the early stages of achieving this goal. But exactly, you are coming into alignment with something. I feel like I'm not feeling like, most of the time the Seven of Cups is a bit of, but I feel like you're making a choice. You are making a choice to step out of this emotional energy right here of being in this topsy-turvy emotional energy, like wishy-washy, like unable to make positive choices because they didn't value their energy, they didn't value their emotional stuff. They're seeing that is how they were creating. So Gemini, I feel like through the full moon in Sagittarius, the full moon total blood moon lunar eclipse is illuminating where you are putting your power at and how to take the power back, what you need to take that power back from, and realize the value of who you are. You know, you have cups energy with that solar plexus. This is emotions. So sacral chakra, right? Sacral chakra. Yep. Lots of roses coming through. You'll have to see what roses mean for you, Gemini. But yeah, look at this. I am bold. Standing in my power. I am bold. I am still in the early stages of achieving this goal. I haven't achieved it yet, but now I see what I need to shift, what I need to let go of, what I need to heal. Full moon. Some emotions, some pent up emotions of encasing your heart, being possessive with how you feel about things, unable to rock the boat, you know, unable to express yourself because you don't want to rock the boat. Take back your power from that. Stand in your truth. Make that choice to stand in your in alignment with what you want to communicate. Why? Because you are worthy of it. You are worthy. You have everything you need within you. Spirit is telling you. You do. Confidence. To see, right here, to see the clarity and the truth, to have the breakthrough of what you need to cut out to bring in that sense of balance with your head and your heart, with your soul family. All right, let's keep going. So what's going on with you spiritually, Gemini? What is going on with you spiritually? Where is your spiritual path at? So we see where your head is and your heart is. Your heart is awakening. Where are you at spiritually? Yeah, Spirit of the Apple. Test, offer, and temptation. So you got to pass this test. Spiritually, you are being tested, is what I feel. You are, and you got to pass this test. It has a lot to do with your emotions, or nothing will come of this situation if you don't stand in your power. If you don't be bold and stand in your personal power, right? Nothing is yet set in stone. You are still creating something. All right, so Spirit of Apple with Gemini spiritually. Yep, look at this. Walking through a different door. Transitioning. Yep. Spirit of Apple. Taking an offer. You know, seeing that door and taking the option to open it up and walk through it. You're going through a test phase. I feel like you'll pass it. I do. Because why? Because you're very close to achieving this goal. You're very close to completing this test that you've been going through. And you are still in the early stages of it though. And you're learning a valuable lesson, I feel, on an emotional level about feeling secure within yourself, feeling secure within yourself, having the courage and the strength to take back your power and to be assertive, to be able to stand your ground, to be bold, to shine your light out into the world in a very bold way, Gemini, to attract your soul family. All right, so let's go ahead and keep going. What is a message from Gemini Spirit Team that you would like to give to Gemini? And with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, that is definitely about feeling like you don't have the strength. You don't have the power within you to find that clarity. And that's when that blood moon is going to reveal them emotions to you when it comes to your soul family. So you're definitely very close to completing a very important cycle, I feel. All right, so let's pull a message from Gemini's spirit team. Okay. So Gemini, right off the bat, I see two hands touching. But this hand, look at the purple. The purple to me is third eye energy, crown chakra energy. So we are all born connected to spirit, often known as a divine source. Yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through life in the physical world. And now is an important time to reconnect to the source, to stay connected, which makes perfect sense, right? Perfect sense. Going through this transition, you're being spiritually tested, Gemini, in the full moon in Sagittarius, to reconnect to the source. Reconnect to source, your spiritual source, your soul family. But until transition, walk through this door. You're definitely being tested. You are definitely being tested, Gemini, to reconnect you to divine source, which would be that solar plexus energy, your life's purpose. Okay, Gemini. But in order to do that, you need to let go of the cage that your heart is in and realize the value of things that you communicate to the universe. The wishes that you put out there, are they in your highest and greatest good? Are they in alignment, or are you just wishing it for an emotional reason and not a soul reason? So you really need to find that sense of balance between your head and your heart. And the only way to do that is to let go of feeling isolated and feeling hurt and abandoned by your family, Gemini. Connect more to source, bringing that sense of balance between your head and your heart. And learn how to do that. Because when I see an apple as a learning process. I also see the apple in the center of it is the pentagram. Earth, air, fire, spirit. Earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. And then ethereal, which is the everything connected. Just the divine source connection. Alright, so Gemini, this is your crystal card. It is a brookite, energizing, attracting, and flowing, right? And I did see, look here, all of these chakras, right? Look, all of the chakras. Brookite. I am progressive, so that you can move forward, so that you can keep moving forward, because you're very close, Gemini, to achieving a goal. And you are attracting something that you've been wishing for and waiting for. And that happens to be this door. So, you know, you need to be more in the flow of your emotions. Definitely. Be in the flow of your emotions. Be in the flow here. And stay connected to your intuition. Stay connected to divine source. So I feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like you're kind of going through a bit of a spiritual awakening here. And you're realizing, you're learning to treasure yourself. You're learning to treasure who you are and everything that you are. And I feel like, you know, if you look on this card, Gemini, she's communicating here. She's sending whispers off to into the moon. You know, and look how these, it looks to me like there's even some extensions, like spirit, you know, helping you out, Gemini. Okay, so those are your messages, Gemini, for the month, or yeah, the month, sorry, the full moon in Sagittarius, super blood moon that we got coming here in a few days. And probably I'll give it, you know, from the time you watch your reading until probably 3 to 4 days afterwards. Even probably through to the beginning of June as well. So the swords could be 3 days, 3 weeks. So, all right, well, I love you guys, and thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.